Brutus.
You can't imagine how good it is to be home.
You're as brown as a bean.
Makes me look.
Is that the
quite
screwing one? I
salty.
can't tell.
It does, it does. How's Cousin Marcellus?
Tedious but healthy.
No.
And Caesar?
Not finding the eagle is much the same as losing it. We'll be disgraced. Now, I chose you because you were disgraced already and condemned to die.
So you
True.
weren't making amends at all then?
No.
Well, in effect, you are dead already.
Very weary, to be honest. A little demoralized.
Caesar demoralized? Never.
His standard was stolen.
How did he let a foolish thing like that happen?
I don't know, but his men are in uproar about it. You know how plebeians can be about such things.
Niece, I hope you and the children are well. I have a task for you. Policy dictates I give a new wife to Pompey, but I have been gone too long to know who among the females of our family would be suitable. I would ask Calpurnia, but though an excellent wife, she has no eye for this kind of business.
I try. She will insist on slouching.
Where's Octavian?
He's in Gaul.
Oh.
Is he though? Is he really? What is she doing this for? Is it a fertility thing?
Uncle Julius intends to marry you to Pompey Magnus.
Uncle Julius?
I know Pompey's a touch low in manner, but I'm told he's a perfectly adequate lover.
But Caesar would not do that.
The man's been in Gaul for 8 years. He's practically a wild beast.
That lady and her maneuvering. This is episode 1.
It's for the good of the family.
I don't care.
You and I and your brother are alone in the world. Where
That's
is this
sad.
going?
We're not alone. Caesar is
in Gaul.
I sent in my cavalry reserve.
He's really
and
old.
outflanked the flankers.
She's like, wow, what? Is
Bravo,
that,
Magnus, masterly.
is that good?
Is he not, Octavia? Masterly.
masterly.
Magnus, tell me something and be honest.
She looks a
Does my
clown.
daughter please you?
No.
Very pleasing, no doubt.
She looks
And I
crazy.
can tell you that Caesar, as a token of his abiding friendship, would like to offer her to you in marriage. Now, if you
I can't do this any
Really, that's not necessary.
don't be silly.
more than I can right now.
Octavia would love to. There's
Ciao.
no such thing. We're all family now, after all.
Is she talking about like right now? Bruh. What is with the side eye supreme?
Of course I do. I'm married to one. I have a wife, Niobe.
I see. Centurions can marry then.
I received a special dispensation.
Special dispensation. Well, she must be some good
Come on.
woman.
Good job.
She is. 7 years, 140 days.
That's that. A fortune smile.
7 years.
Me, I have simpler tastes.
Halt! Halt! Sons of death!
This is like a buddy cop section. I love this so much. How did we... Oh, I was like, how did we get here? Buddy cop film all the way.
I'm Gaius Octavian of the Julii, great nephew of Julius Caesar.
Gaius who?
I am a Roman citizen of noble birth, and I order you to cut these ropes.
Say please.
Please. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. He's so mad. How is he gonna go back to his mom? Like, what are you gonna do, dog? You've been whipped. You've been kidnapped?
Caesar doesn't want to strike the first blow against an old friend, so he wishes to lure Pompey into attacking him first. Pompey will only do this if he believes Caesar is weak.
No. They're as good as brothers, those two.
When Julia died, the last true bond between them was cut. Caesar has taken the love of the common people from Pompey, and that was his most prized possession. A battle is inevitable.
Damn. Sir, you weren't even running. Slow trotting. So not only did they bust up his plans, they did what he didn't think they could do and rescued his nephew. So he's like, what the fuck? Shit! Ruined my plans, kinda. So now he's gotta spin this and flip it to work for him. Okay, I'm starting to get the story now. I'm starting to get the story. I'm starting to get it. He's like, well, I'll be damned. They found it. Look at that bitch.
Dearest Pompey, I believe the enclosed man belongs to you. A quick note to tell you I have decided to winter the 13th Legion closer to home, at Ravenna.
Oh, that's a wedding. I was so confused. I'm like, what? What head is that? He's like, bitch, get off me. But doesn't that, like, make this irrelevant?
All of you, this is my new wife, Cornelia.
Oh, shit, bitch!
Maybe if you'd summoned a little charm instead of moping about like some torpid old she-cow, this would never have happened.
Girl, you didn't even go far. You just went over there to cry. Like, she called me a she-cow? Mama, that's rude. I'm leaving this room. Don't touch me.
It is I who is being made to look foolish. It is I who have lost face.
I want him dead. I want him dead.
And that you shall have.
That escalated quickly. Can you go back to Glabius? Like, dog, did Glabius get married or something? You put her in a position! So Caesar fed Brutus the information he wanted them to know. Or he wanted... trying to get all this together. So Caesar fed Brutus the information that he wanted Pompey to know about how disgruntled everyone was about the loss of the standard and how they're just so upset about it and they're getting ready to revolt over it, simply to make him make his move. So when Pompey found out about that, he sent his man down there to recover the standard so that he could boast in the Senate chamber meeting thing that he has the standard and go out to the people like, look, Caesar lost it, but I have it. So that was the whole plan. But unfortunately, the buddy cop movie, I can't remember their names right now, found Octavius and the people who, I guess they were paid to steal it because they covered themselves in blue. This is pretty cool. I like the story so far. I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping up with this. There are a lot of names, and I'm just trying to make sure that I remember the people who are playing the characters. Because I will straight be like, look at Tobias. Like, shit, what was Tobias supposed to be? Who was Tobias? So I have to remember that he is Brutus. Okay. And I can't remember who actually killed Caesar. The poison? I can't remember. I can't remember. But I am enjoying the story now because of the age of the show. Of course, stuff doesn't look realistic as it used to, or just like it has the look of staged historical context, which is fine because that's kind of what it is. And I'm still enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff looks super cheesy and fake, like the costuming, but I am still enjoying the story, and I'm actually enjoying the little world they're trying to pull me into. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! All of this is the start of war. They could have just hit each other in the face and been fine. I mean, no, let's just throw hundreds of thousands of other people into it. I'm just saying.